for a short gain.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to continue.
Game, they covered that play successfully.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no loss, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy.
See what you want from your Mike linebacker. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he overshot. Really the gold standard among NFL offenses since he became the starter in 2018.
We're talking about Patrick Mahomes. What's a normal season for him?
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
And got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action. Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carrying the ball just 5 times.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Caught, Kelce, left side. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 17 more yards. Edwards-Helaire will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll get this underneath. And a loose football. Now another timeout called. Allen now looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They come down on that attempt.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Gotta say, Charles, a little surprising to have a kick this short blocked. Usually that happens on the longer ones, but great job by the special teams to kind of sift through there and get a hand on it.
Yeah, you've seen it.
Buying time to his left. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. 12 yards there as they move the chain. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
That's the penalty.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third.
Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the back. The red challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid wants a second opinion. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football. And this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
So the challenge does not sway the official's decision. Spot of the football going to remain right where it is. The give to the fullback on the dive. And
so you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
Even after 3 seasons in the league, you can sense there's room for a huge breakout by Ed Oliver.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. On 2nd and goal. Mahomes. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Holding. Offense.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. The balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over. Sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be
the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Oh, a deep ball there on
letting up.
One final try here for Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Allen, nifty footwork. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Throwing there. They're back to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on
it down. To the air, Allen. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Now Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The touchdown by Stephon Diggs. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown. And that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get.